Hello, my loves, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is going to be our daily reading. Before we jump in, I do want to mention that for the month of February, I'm giving half off my Inner Child Healing Distance Reiki, and February definitely is the month for Inner Child Healing. So at the end of this reading, there will be a little lotus flower here. You can click on that, takes you to the booking site. Or there's a link in the description box below. Don't forget to scroll because I offer, I think, about 4 or 5 different types of Reiki at this point. So make sure you choose the Inner Child Distance Reiki, okay? So let's see what we got going on. All right, Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for this reading? What is the overall energy for this reading? What is the overall energy? Show us clearly, please. What is the overall energy? Thank you. Okay, we've got Durga, the warrior goddess, here with Dispeller of Darkness. Become a warrior to dispel the darkness. So, yeah, some of you are coming out of some darker times, and it's all about perception. So whatever you feel is dark. Some of you it's very heavy. Some of you it's not truly heavy, but it is a breakthrough here. So this can be with you, not a doctor, disclaimer, but this could be with your physical health, your mental health. This can be with a financial health situation that you're breaking free of. This could be a relationship you're breaking free of, a career, a job. There's some situation here that you are now ready to break free. And you've got all of your spiritual team backing you up here, right? Backing you up. Like, this is definitely a break free from a situation. It's kind of like the power was always within you. You know, if we think about Wizard of Oz, she always had the power to go home. So you're really bringing out this inner warrior to say no more. No more. I'm not living in this situation anymore. I'm not living in this darkness anymore. So that's really good news for us, right? But you're ready. You're definitely strong enough. You've learned what you needed to learn through that darkness, because the darkness isn't always bad. It teaches us what to be appreciative of. For example, and this is a little heavier, so I do apologize, but I grew up with an alcoholic mother. I never hide anything. And it was rough, right? It was rough. But at one point, I finally ended that relationship because I knew it was no good for me. And there was forgiveness at the end because my mother passed away a long time ago, but there was forgiveness at the end and healing at the end. But I will say this, people ask me all the time if I would change it, and I wouldn't, right? I wouldn't. I had to go through that darkness in order to grow and evolve. So we don't want to be too judgmental about it, or should I say even mean about it. We're just leaving the situation, right? Whatever that is for you. So, yeah, see, even there, death to the situation. Absolutely. So, show us clearly. What is the message, please? Show us clearly. What is the message? Angels, guides, ancestors. Show us clearly. Yeah, you're definitely walking away from the past. Okay, the Six of Cups is walking away from the past. I've healed from it. I'm done with it. I'm moving on, right? Oh, and that's funny that I brought up the inner child healing. Just to go back to that, some of you are going to need that to help break through. So book yours while it's discounted, because I had to do that inner child healing because I didn't get what I needed as a child from my mother. I don't honestly. Sorry, Mom. We're really close now that she had passed over. But I don't ever remember her hugging me, right? Like, so there is definitely some wounds that need to be healed, but I really believe like you're ready, right? I'm leaving the past in the past. I'm grateful for it. I'm glad what I learned from it, but now I need to move forward into the light, into what can be and will be. What can be and will be. Yeah, look at that, the Fool. You can't even make it up. Yep. You're ready for a new journey. You're ready to smell the roses again. You're ready to live an exciting life. What can be will be. I keep hearing that. That's like the mantra. What can be will be. And anything is possible, right? Show me clearly. Thank you. Yeah, you're definitely taking off with inspiration, excitement. You're cutting the tie to whatever this is. You're ready to move forward with new inspiration and a new desire to have excitement in your life. Some of you are, side note, traveling, right? Traveling. That's just a side note. Not everybody is going to be planning a trip or traveling. Um, getting more in-depth knowledge, right? Because the Knight of Wands is the warrior. There you go. You're the warrior, right? Wow. Yeah. I love this Eight of Pentacles. Really putting the work in, right? The work is as the dispeller of darkness. It's, like I said, what can be will be. And you know this, and you're willing to put the work in, do the inner healing, ready to dispel the darkness, ready to have a beautiful present and a beautiful future, right? Show me clearly. What is the message here? Yeah. Wow. Big ending. Lots of things learned here. We like the World card because it is ending a chapter in your life to move on to the next chapter. I sometimes feel this, and I do in this reading, where this isn't just the chapter, like I'm closing the book on it, and I'm going to write the new story. And it wasn't necessarily easy, right? Because the World card can be very much like giving birth, right? Like giving birth, like as the child coming through, that's not easy either. That's a narrow corridor, right? But you successfully come out the other side. And with the lessons you learned, what I love about this tarot deck is that it actually has the magician within the world. It's got all the resources. So you now have the resources that you need, or the resources are coming that you need to move forward, right? To take this leap of faith. Absolutely gorgeous, right? Absolutely. This is very inspirational. This feels inspirational to me, right? Like you're inspired. What can be will be. I cannot get that out of my head. What can be will be. Show me clearly. King of Cups. This has made you this has taught you how to be aware of your emotions. Okay, be aware of your emotions. You know you're emotionally mature. You know you had to go through what you've gone through in order to have a bigger, brighter future, right? And look at that, the Empress, beautiful. And what was I saying about giving birth, right? The Empress is usually depicted as pregnant, but because she births new things into her reality all the time, but she yearns for nothing, right? There's a purity about you, like the ring of fire, right? That I've gone through the darkness and now I can be light and I can start anew. And again, have the beautiful things that I want in life, because the Empress here is ruled by Venus. And Venus is the planet of love and money and luxury, right? So it's like your turn now to have that. So I love this. Show me clearly. What is the message? What is the message here? What can be will be. Show me clearly. Thank you. Yeah, I love it. It says, guard your mind with vigilance, nurture the positive, and remove the negative. Your mind will find peace. Absolutely. That goes way down to that inner child healing, and getting that nurturing that we need. And that can be applied not just to the love, but also the money aspect of it, because I grew up in poverty. And the relationship with money was not good, because I was taught all these things like we can't afford it and money doesn't grow on trees and things like that. And so I had to heal that inner child, that to let that inner child know, no, there will always be abundance. You will always be provided for, right? This is a beautiful message. I really like this. So with that being said, don't forget to like, share, and comment. I read each and every one. Book your personal reading or Reiki session up here. And all my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.